everyone is One Stop Guy. How's everyone all doing today? Hoping everybody is having a great day today. Alright guys, I'm in the city of Santa Clara, California. And I heard the brand new Micro Center is back in the Bay Area. Alright? So I thought I'd go inside, check it out and everything. I'm gonna also do a tour as well. And then I'm gonna share with you guys. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so like mentioned, I am in Santa Clara, California. And if you guys don't know where Santa Clara is, it is actually very close to San Jose and about 2 hours away from Sacramento, 6 hours away from the OC area. Alright guys, so I heard about this brand new grand opening Micro Center here in Santa Clara. So I thought I'm gonna drop by here, check it out and all that stuff, do a full tour to show you guys how it looks like and all that. And if you guys don't know, Micro Center was here in the Bay Area, even in Santa Clara, about more than 10 years ago, but they shut down, and so now they are back here in Santa Clara. And so today guys, I'm gonna go inside like I said, and I'm gonna share with you guys. Alright guys, and before I let you guys go here on this full tour, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, okay? And tap in the notification bell so whenever I upload any new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Alright guys, so it's gonna be a pretty long tour. Grab something to eat, something to drink, and enjoy. right, guys, so that is the tour of the brand new grand opening micro center here in the city of Santa Clara, California. All right, guys, so like I said, I heard about this brand new spot here. It's been here 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. They shut down and now they're back. And so I thought I'd come in here, check it out, and show you guys around to see what they have to offer and all that. And then right here, once you exit the door here, they're gonna give you a free mug. Okay, so I'm not sure it's gonna be here forever, but right here, free mug per customer. So if you guys are in the area, go grab one before they run out. Okay, but yeah, guys, that's it. Just wanted to share the brand new micro center in Santa Clara. If you guys have any questions or comment, leave them down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, okay, and tap in the notification bell so whenever I upload any new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.